All right, Shalom. All praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, and Shalom to you brothers across the world pushing this truth and sincerity. I'm Karata Zakbar, back with another show, and the title of the show is going to be called His Eyes Shall Be Evil Towards His Brother. Okay? And, this, video pretty much going into how, these Jakes, all right, these blacks and Hispanics, which makes up the children of Israel, pretty much, they have hatred for each other, all right, and doing all this senseless killing one another. But that goes back to the curses in Deuteronomy, and it proves to that the children of Israel are you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Hey, but this is what Jake is doing out here. They're pretty much killing, just killing each other left and right. And I looked up this guy, this rapper, go by the name of KTS Dre. All right, and it says right as you can see in the headlines, it says Chicago rapper KTS Dre dies after being shot 64 times. Okay, and the situation, if you brothers look it up, situation, he was just getting out of jail, just leaving the facility of the jail, and pretty much he was ambushed, just being released out of jail, somebody knew when he was getting out, and they plotted on him. And when he was leaving the prison, all right, they, ran down on him and shot him up 64 times. Okay? And you have multiple situations of, rappers and, Jakes on the street, getting shot down. Okay? It's another article brothers could, look up. This other guy named Indian Red Boy, I guess he was a rapper too, which was shot a few days ago on IG Live. Okay, he was sitting in his car and somebody shot him up. Now, rumor was that he supposed to have disrespected another rapper, which is dead, goes by the name of Nipsey Hussle, and I guess it's like a mural, a memorial something of Nipsey Hussle out there in California, a painting on the wall, and I guess this guy and some other guys must have had painted over it or vandalized, whatever you want to call it, and some other gang members retaliated, and killed this guy while he was sitting in his car on IG Live. Right, and the videos out there. Okay, and then you had other situations, out here in New York, especially in Chicago, this week alone, where a lot of teenagers, or guys, teenagers and guys in their early 20s getting shot up. All right, gang violence. But that goes back to the curses. We're gonna get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54, and it says, "So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave." Yeah, man. So it says his eyes shall be evil toward his brother. Okay, because back in the ancient world, what we treated, the nation Israel, they treated each other like brethren. Okay, that's why it speaks about. It says in the beginning of the verse says, so that the man that is tender among you, all right, we treated each other like brothers, and we was very delicate with each other. But it says what? His eye shall be evil toward his brother, and that was the curses. One of the curses that fell upon you blacks and Hispanics. All right, we have hatred for our own kind. And why? Because and the Most High did that to us. Why? Because we broke His laws, statutes, and commandments. So this is one of the curses that was gonna befall us, and that's why you have all these jakes out here, these Negroes and Hispanics, gang banging, and killing one another. All right, over foolishness. Hey man, Jake is wicked. Real quick, want to get Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2 and 21, and it says, "Yet I planted thee a noble vine, holy a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?" And that's right, and that's talking about Israel. And the Most High planted His people a noble vine. And it says, "Holy a right seed," because what? Our people are supposed to be righteous. We're supposed to be a righteous people, serving the Most High, keeping His law, statutes, commandments. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you're supposed to be serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua and reading these scriptures and following these scriptures. It says, "So how then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?" Yeah, and that's what our people are degraded to, man. They where our people as a whole is a degenerate plant. Okay. And I looked up that word degenerate. It didn't give me much in the blue letter, so I looked it up in the etymology. This is degenerate origins. Latin. This is D, away from genus or gender, race, kind. This is debased, degenerate, degeneratus. This is no longer of its kind. All right? Yeah, no longer of its kind. And that's what happened to our people, man. We at one point we was a righteous nation, serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But now Israel, they what? They don't know their heritage. And they're not tender. They're not tender amongst each other. Not loving amongst each other. They hate each other. Killing each other over foolishness. All right, over colors. All right, is our people have a natural hatred for each other now. But that goes to goes back to the curses that the Most High put upon us, for not following His ways. Now, and there's gonna be more examples out there of guys that's gonna be dying from gang violence, shooting each other. All right, until the Most High destroys this place. This is gonna be a an ongoing situation. As long as we're here in America, there is no the only solution is the Most High lifting the curses. All right, 'cause you got Jakes out there. They fighting hard to try to stop gang violence or stop young black men killing each other. All right. Hey, it's gonna be an ongoing situation until the Most High lift the curses, and that ain't gonna happen until Yahweh Shah comes. But until Yahweh Shah comes, it's gonna be a reoccurring situation, man. It's gonna continue to happen. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Makakwadash, double honors to the apostles of GMS, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.